Hi everyone, Vidya this side from University of Lethbridge. Um, Please give me a thumbs up if you're able to see and hear me clearly. You can write something in the comment box if it's a yes or a no. Let's just wait for a while. I see that people are just joining in. Hi Sumit. So am I audible and the picture quality is fine? Could you just give me a yes or a no? Okay, I think students have started to join in. Um, so hi guys, I am Vidhi from University of Lethbridge. I am taking this session on behalf with Turning Point, um, and I would be covering a few information about the university, and I will, give you a brief about what we are, who we are, and where we are located. So yes, let's just start. So I see Sumit, you have a few questions. Give me a moment. Let me start, and I will definitely get back to your questions. Right? I can take the questions at the end of the session. So let's go. So I'm Vidhi from University of Lethbridge. The university is situated in the city of Lethbridge in the province of Alberta. Now we are 2 hours away from Calgary by road, an hour away drive from US borders. We are 1 hour away from Vancouver and 5 hours flight to Toronto. So you may see this information is just basically to make you aware where exactly we are in Canada. So the city of Lethbridge is not too big of a city with a population of 100,000. We are not too big of a city, but a very student-friendly city. So there are many institutions located over there. So you would have University of Lethbridge. We have Lethbridge College as well. So more or less about it. The university ranks second in the undergrad research category, and we rank fifth amongst the undergrad category in according to the Maclean's ranking 2020. So we rank pretty decently, as you may see. Um, we have over 150 popular programs that we offer to our students. The student faculty ratio is 15:1. The class size is not too big. We have a strength of maybe 30 to 40 students per class. Okay, so I have a few questions coming up. Saurabh, Sumit, I will take your questions at the end of the session, right? For people joining in, I'm taking a session on behalf of University of Lethbridge in combination with Turning Point. So I was just telling about our university, our ranking. We ranked second amongst the undergrad research category, and we ranked fifth amongst the ranking according to the Maclean's ranking 2020. Okay, just a second, please. Yep. So we have two campuses. Our main campus is in Lethbridge. The second campus is in Calgary. So our main campus is Lethbridge, and the second campus is Calgary. So you can come and study with us at the Calgary campus as well, but I would highly recommend that you come and study with us at the Lethbridge campus. So it is a big campus within a spanning 500 acres of land. We have a lot of buildings for different departments. We have multicultural environment, upgraded facilities for different programs that we offer to our students. Um, and what else? So I'll just start with the tuition fee that we have. So our tuition fee for Indian students, we are just promoting um, undergrad programs, which is a 4-year bachelor's degree, and I'm promoting a second bachelor's degree program with us. Okay, so any questions regarding the postgrad programs, I would not be able to, entertain them. So sorry about that. I'm just taking session for undergrad students and students who wish to apply for another second bachelor's degree. So that's the tuition fee for our degree program is 20,000 Canadian dollars per annum for a 4-year bachelor's degree. So every year you would have to pay 20,000 Canadian dollars. Living cost for our program, to live there, where would you live, how much you have to pay for your, food and living. That would be that would vary between 800 to 1,500 Canadian dollars. Okay, and initially we really recommend the students to come on campus and stay for the first year, because you do not have to figure out where would you stay when you arrive in Canada. Then you do not have to figure out where you will go and eat and how would you commute to the university. So if you stay on campus initially for the first year, it's really helpful. Okay, and after the completion of first year, you are more than welcome to move out and stay in the city, because you make friends and you want to move out and live on your own. So you can definitely do that after a while. Okay, but initially we really recommend that you stay on campus and see how we operate on campus. Okay, also I would like to mention that we have a lot of scholarship for our students. Okay, I'm initially covering this because this is one of the most interesting topics. Students have a question about this most of the times, right? So we have a lot of scholarship opportunities available for our students. So all you need to do is visit our website. You will find a link and you have to just fill a form for, to be eligible to apply for a scholarship. And these scholarships have a deadline, so please make sure that you follow those deadlines. If you okay, so the scholarships vary from 500 to 5,000 Canadian dollars. So there's a lot of opportunity available for students who are looking for scholarships. So please don't miss that option. Okay. Also, I'll just cover the programs first that we have in offer for our students. So basically, the programs that we offer are bachelor's degree that we have. So we have a bachelor's in arts, we have bachelor's in management, we have bachelor's in fine arts, we have health systems, health services, nursing, management, and bachelor's of sciences programs that we offer. Now the good part is that besides 4-year bachelor's degree, we have these programs available at the second bachelor's degree as well. Okay, so now you would be curious to know as to what the program requirement is, because I'm just speaking about the the programs and the university. So the program requirement is we need a minimum of 50% in your last academics, which is grade 12. And if you are okay, so if you're applying after grade 12, you need to have a minimum of 50% in your last academics and an IELTS score of 6 overall with no module below 6 in the IELTS academics, right? We do not accept general IELTS, Abhishek, as you may have put in across the question. Please feel free to write down your questions in the chat box. I would be taking the questions at the end of the sessions. Okay, so a minimum of 50% in your last academics and an IELTS score of 6 overall with no band below 6. That is the minimum requirement for an undergrad bachelor's degree as well as for the second bachelor's degree that we offer to our students. So I'll just cover the programs one by one. So for Bachelor's of Arts program, we have a lot of programs that are available with us. So we have kinesiology, sociology, psychology, English, economics, these kind of programs that we offer under the art section. Now you would be surprised to know that all these programs that we offer to our students have a co-op attached to these programs. For all undergrad and all postgrad programs under the art section, all the programs have co-ops to offer to our students. Okay. Now for these co-op opportunities, you need to score a minimum GPA that you need to maintain, and you can make an application to apply for a co-op program. Coming to the Bachelor's of Management, we have a few programs that would require the student to have mathematics, and a few that would be accepted without the maths program. So please do not worry and do not hesitate to make an application if you do not have mathematics as a subject in grade 12, because we have a lot of options for you. So our School of Business Management is called Dillon School of Business. It is one of the very popular school of businesses in Canada. It is AACSB accredited, which is one of the highest accreditation a business school can have. Then the employment rate overall just for the our business school is 96% overall. So you could imagine the kind of opportunities we make available for our students so that they land into jobs after completion of program with us. Okay. So as I told you, so I'll just tell you what programs require you to have mathematics in grade 12. Yes, so Om has put up a question if we accept PTE. Yes, Om, we do accept PTE. It has to be equivalent to a 6 IELTS. It is somewhere between 53 to 54. So you can take the PTE test, you can take a TOEFL test, and you can appear for IELTS. With the ongoing situation of COVID that we are into, has made it a bit difficult for students to take these English proficiency tests. So do not worry, our university is accepting the Duolingo test as well. So you please feel free to take the Duolingo test, and you can make an application with that. Okay. Also, if you're still unable to take any of the tests that I just mentioned, so what you can do is you can just apply on the basis of your grade 12 English score. So if you have a 70%, 75% above in your grade 12 in English, so you can just make an application. Feel free to make an application, and probably at a later stage you can just demonstrate your English proficiency. From our side, we would waive off the IELTS condition from here. Okay. Coming back to the business program, as I mentioned that few of the programs require you to have mathematics. So accounting, finance, economics, and computer science. These are the 4 programs that we offer, wherein the student needs to have maths in grade 12. For rest of the programs, if you do not have maths, that is okay. You can still make an application, but you need to have subjects of accounting and economics in your grade 12. Okay. So those programs would be international business, human resource management. You can apply for a marketing management program. We have a political science program as well under management, so which is not offered by most of the universities in Canada. Okay, so coming to okay, for finance students, I don't want to miss this point. So for finance students, we have a very good opportunity. We have a financial trading space on campus. So it may come to your surprise, not too many universities, well, I'm not too sure, but not any of the universities offer this to their students. We have a very good opportunity wherein the student has a chance to deal in live trading. Okay, so there's a screen in the classroom where you get to see the stocks going up and down. So what you can do is you can just see that. You would be under the supervision of a teacher. You can do live trading, and you don't have to shell out your own money as well. So you get some money from the School of Business, which can be used for the trading purpose. Okay, so and we have that at both the campuses, in the Lethbridge and the Calgary campus. Definitely, Rahul has asked a question if the September intake is open. Yes, Rahul, the September intake is very much open. We do not have a May intake, so we are still looking forward to our September intake, and we are looking forward to January 2021. Okay, so the seats are available. You can make an application. Turning Point, please get in touch with Turning Point. They are our authorized representatives in India, and they would help you with every at every step that you have to make the application. They will help you out with that. Okay. Coming to the programs that I was talking about, so we have programs under fine arts as well. So fine arts, you do not require anything as such in grade 12. All you need to do is to meet our portfolio requirements. Okay, so there would be specific requirements that you have to meet in terms of pol. Okay, so you have to meet those portfolio requirements, and that is all that you need to do. Coming to the Bachelor's of Health Sciences, so Ibad has asked a question if we can go for graduate programs. Sorry, Ibad, we do not offer graduate programs in India. So if you need to make an application for a graduate program, you can definitely go along our website and make the application. In India, I can only make applications, I am only promoting undergrad programs and second bachelor's degree. Okay. So coming to the health sciences programs, I have very interesting programs in offer for students who are looking for, opportunities in public health and, addiction counseling or nursing programs that we have in offer for them. So all you can do is, for these programs, you need to meet the special requirement, which is, as I told you, the minimum requirement is 6.0 overall and no module below 6. All you need to do is for the health sciences and nursing program, you need to have a 7.5 in the speaking section. Okay, so overall could be 6, but in the speaking section you need to have a 7.5. Coming to the BSc programs that we have an offer, for those programs you need to have a physics, chemistry, biology in grade 12 along with a mathematics. So make sure you meet these requirements before making the application. Coming to the second bachelor's degree program that we have an offer for you. So the second bachelor's degree program are available for all the programs that I just mentioned for. Okay, so I'll just tell you more about what the second bachelor's degree means. So it is like, as the name suggests, so it is like doing another bachelor's degree but in a shorter duration of time. University of Lethbridge is a public institution based in Canada. So we are a public university, we are not a private institution, and we were established in 1967. So what I was coming to is, while coming to Canada, there is no harm in making an application to going for a PG certificate or a diploma program, but you should understand what a degree program would bring to your profile. Okay, you might be it would come to your surprise that why would we go for another bachelor's degree when we have already completed a bachelor's in India. So please do not be hesitant to make an application for a second bachelor's degree, because one, it would not affect your post-study work permit. So after 2 years of study you will get up to 3 years of work permit, and in fact if you complete a degree with us within a duration of 2 years, it will make you give you a certificate or a degree from a public university, which would definitely help you further in your career progression. Okay, many students do not understand the advantages of going for a university degree program. Okay, so coming back to the second bachelor's degree. So if you apply for a second bachelor's degree, first you need to do is, while making the application, when you're submitting the documents, you have to provide us with a detailed copy of your summary of your whatever you've studied, syllabus. Okay, so a detailed copy of syllabus is required that you need to share with us, and this, for applying with this program, you get direct entry into the third year of our program. So third and fourth year you study with us and you're done. So you have a Canadian bachelor's degree in your kitty. Coming back to why would you go for it? So students who are doing a 3-year bachelor's in India or a 4-year bachelor's in India, the ones holding a 3-year bachelor's degree, they are not eligible to make an application to a university in Canada, only because of the reason they do not meet the 16 years of education requirement, right? So coming to our direct entry into our degree, we'll just cover that point, so you do not have to worry about it. And the requirement for the program is also not too big, so just a 50% in your last academics in your bachelor's degree, and a 6.0 overall, no module below 6. For these programs also, what I wanted to cover, okay, I'll just come to it. So for second bachelor's degree, yes, this is the requirement, and it is open for all the students. For most of the programs, we have this second bachelor's degree opportunity available. Okay, so Rahul has asked any program related to electronics communication. So Rahul, we do not offer too many engineering programs. All I have in offer for you is a computer science degree under the Bachelor's of Management as well as in BSc. So if you wish to make an application for that, so you can apply for those programs. We have pre-professional programs that lead to, to make an application with other universities. So you can do a pathway sort of program. You study 1 year with us, and then you can take a transfer to other universities. That is the most you can do from our side. Okay, so any question, guys, you can just keep on posting your questions on the comment box, please. And if there's anything you want me to cover, I would be more than happy to do that. So earlier Sumit had asked, okay, so Sumit, definitely you need to have a 6.0 overall with no module below 6. If you have a 5.5, unfortunately we would not be able to accept that. You would have to retake IELTS. Okay, so coming to all I wanted to cover. Okay, so if you want to make an application with us, there's an application fee of $140, and the deadline to make the application for the September intake is June 15th. For January intake, it is September 15th. So with the ongoing COVID situation, we have, the university has taken a decision to extend the deadlines a bit. So now the deadline have been extended to July 30th. Okay, so you still have it's July 1st, so you still have a lot of time to make the application. There's an application fee of $140. If you wish to make an application, please get in touch with Turning Point. They are our authorized agents in India. They will help you out with in making the application with us. Anil has asked any program after master's chemistry. I'm sorry, Anil, we do not accept students for masters. I would be unable to help you with that. If you wish to make an application, please feel free to visit our website and you can find the program. We do have chemistry as one of the opportunities available. But I am only promoting undergrad and second bachelor's degree right now. So sorry about that. Pankaj has asked, oh sorry, okay, so visa, I'm not too sure if I would be able to answer this question, Pankaj. Firstly, we do not have a main take, so May का थोड़ा सा issue है, but definitely September intake we are open for the applications, and we would be more than happy to accept your applications. And if there's anything, feel free to get in touch with Turning Point. Okay, so tuition fee I've covered. For the students who have just joined the session, we are University of Lethbridge, based in Lethbridge, Alberta in Canada. Tuition fee for our program is 20,000 Canadian dollars. Okay, I'll just cover the health sciences programs once again. So I'm just covering the tuition fee, which is 20,000 Canadian dollars per annum. Living cost between 800 to 1,000 Canadian dollars per month, inclusive of residence and meals. We have more than 150 programs in offer. We have two campuses with us, Lethbridge and Calgary. So I'll tell you a bit more about the Calgary campus first. So our Calgary campus is based in the downtown area in Calgary City. It is, basically not too many, but few programs run at the Calgary campus. It is not too big of a facility. So we usually recommend the students to, come and study at the main campus to get the feel of the university. Also, the Calgary campus conducts evening classes for the students, and few programs are available. So a few of the health and business management programs are available at the Calgary campus. Um, if you talk about, okay, so Ibad has asked me about the programs under healthcare. So Imad, healthcare programs include, addiction counseling, public health, and we have nursing programs. So these programs require you to have a 7.5 in the speaking section. In grade 12, you need to have, physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. And for IELTS, yes, you need to meet the IELTS. The overall score can be 6, but in the speaking section, you will have to show a 7.5. Okay. So I'll just cover a few, what can I say? The programs that we offer. So we have psychology, sociology, any of the students who are interested in agriculture related program, we have that as well. We have kinesiology, music related programs, fine arts related programs. So students who are interested in new media, digital media, marketing, so they can also come and have, will have something with us. Our campus, I didn't tell much about. Hey Nidhi, so you've just sorry. So Nidhi has asked me a question if the 20,000 includes the medical insurance too. Okay, so Janki, sorry, the tuition fee. This is just the tuition. Okay, so the breakup, the final breakup would be mentioned in your offer letter. So do not worry, when you make the application, your offer letter will mention the details about your tuition fee as well. So the exact breakup would be mentioned. Okay. Any more questions? Please feel free to write in the chat box. Nobody asked me about the gap, so I'll just cover that section myself. So students who are applying for an undergrad degree or 4-year bachelor's degree, please be sure that you do not have a gap of more than 2 years in making the application with us. And if you're applying for a second bachelor's degree program, please try to apply within or up to 5 years of gap would be acceptable. And in terms of backlogs, we do not have any hesitation in accepting the backlogs, but they should not be too many. So acceptable number of backlogs would be okay. Okay, so Gaurav, we're talking about a university. I am Vidhi from University of Lethbridge. It's based in the province of Alberta in the city of Lethbridge, very close to the city of Calgary. Students usually ask, students who are coming to Canada are interested to go for part-time opportunities as well. So you would be surprised to know that our minimum hourly wage is one of the highest in Canada. So we offer, $15 is what is available for students who are looking for part-time opportunities off campus. We have a lot of opportunities on campus as well. So students looking for part-time jobs can, go for, since it's a big campus, you can work in we have libraries, so you can work there. We have a very big food court. We have on-campus coffee shops. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you, Janki. I hope I am able to answer your questions. Coming back to the part-time opportunities available for students, so you can work 20 hours per week, 40 hours on the weekends, and you can work off campus and on campus. You have lot of opportunities on campus. You can work at the food court, library. We have our university is known for preserving art. So that's why I said that most of the students applying for a arts related program would not be dissatisfied because we have co-ops available for them. Okay. So any more questions that I can take? Please feel free to put down your questions. Abhishek, as you asked, we do not accept general IELTS. You need to have academic IELTS. Saurav, we are talking about Canada, so no idea about the Australia market. Turning Point, if you have any questions about any other market, please. Okay. Okay, so I'll just talk a bit about the facilities that we offer at the university. So students who are interested in going for various teams, or they have interest in any of the sports that they want to go for, we have everything available. We have university teams as well for basketball, rugby, hockey. We have a professional swimming team on campus, and we have tracks and fields. So students who are interested into sports activities, we have a lot of them. We have a gym facility on campus. We have a climbing wall. We have a full Olympic size swimming pool on campus. So you do not have to go off campus for any of these facilities. All these facilities are available on campus. Mm, what else can I cover? Any more questions, please? Feel free to put down your questions in the chat box. Okay, I guess I've covered most of it. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with Turning Point. They are our authorized representatives in India. They would be helping you about eligibility, anything that you need support in terms of getting more information about the programs. You can get in touch with them. If there's any specific questions, you can let them know and they will put it across to me on your behalf. So thank you guys, thank you for for your time, and see you at Lethbridge. Thank you so much.